I rather enjoy being the fool. So maybe something to do with that, the caricature of the fool, the cat who's allowed to stare at the king. I suppose my art is autobiographical, and it's dramatic. I'm attracted to drama. You know, I can't help it. You've seen it. It's dramatic. People can't look away from it, or they look away willingly. It's not something that you see on a wall and just kind of ignore. It's not peripheral art. It's meant to be looked at and contemplated. Painting is a relationship. It's completed by the viewer. You learn a lot about yourself through creating art, and the person learns a lot about him or herself through the creating of the art and through the looking at the art. It's a dialogue. You need to be open enough to that communication. I never wanted to be anything else. Always wanted to be an artist. I think a lot of people grow out of being creative, and I think half of the battle is staying creative. You get distracted and you become other things along the way, but the most important thing is you return back to your nature, what comes naturally to you. My fondest memory of ECU, I have to say this, I fell in love at ECU. I met my art school sweetheart. But professionally, I loved the opening night. I was selling paintings fresh out of the studio before they even saw the outside world. And I loved the enthusiasm. There was a real energy that people really cared about this thing called art and creativity. If I were to recommend anybody, where would you decide to make art? Where would you decide to show art? Just find a gallery. Seek representation. That's what I did. Of course, you can do things on the internet as well. It's not the 80s anymore. You can have perfectly large clienteles without ever meeting anybody face to face. I think that's probably where I belong, in the jester costume, making jokes about the king.